JeanCarlos M, and he writes, "Hey guys, super addicted to this YouTube channel and all of your shows. I'm a big movie fan. However, I don't tend to follow directors and producers and such. I feel like in order to legitimize my obsession, I should know more about the people that make the movies happen. So my question is as follows. What is the best way to pick a favorite director/producer? Is it best to look at movies you know and love and learn about who directed/produced them, or to go by more critically acclaimed directors/producers? Maybe those that are more decorated. Looking forward to your opinions. Keep up the great work."
I think it's great that you want to learn more about the people that are behind the scenes that are making movies, because they're often overlooked, underappreciated. I would kind of disregard who everyone else says, because it's all your personal taste. It doesn't matter if everyone thinks so-and-so is so great. What I would do is kind of make a list of all your favorite movies and kind of research who directed them, who produced them, and maybe even who was a director of photography on them, and then look at that list and kind of see which ones kind of repeat themselves. Whoever has the most doesn't necessarily mean that's your favorite movie or director or producer, but it'll give you an idea of maybe your top 2 or 3, and then I think from there, your gut should take over. Amy Rose?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, a lot of people who are first introduced, they pay attention mostly to the actors. So it's nice that you're looking at the people, because the director, I mean, I'm at the stage in my career now where I don't even really want to talk to actors. I only want to talk to directors. But that's the path I'm trying to go down anyway. But yeah, I think that to really just make sure you have a wide variety of appreciation, you can do as much as like research lists, the best indie directors, the best horror directors, the best sci-fi, whatever, and just start doing your homework and then make your own list based off that. Because some people might regard, we just talked about films that are overrated. You might feel like some directors are overrated. We talk about Michael Bay a lot. Some people out there love them, some people don't. Doesn't mean that you're wrong. That's the beauty of film. You can feel however you want about it. It's all gonna hit everyone differently. But I would definitely do research, and you can just Google, seriously, the best in every genre, and then come up with your own list. It's a good homework assignment.
Yeah, another fun thing to do is like take the movies that you love and then see who directed them, and then see who influenced those directors, who those directors list as influences on them, and then you can just get further and further back into cinema. So you can see guys like, John Ford or Kurosawa, who they influenced all these people. It's almost like if you're a sports fan and you like a coach and you're like, okay, well, where did he learn the West Coast offense from? And you can trace that as far back as the origins of the game itself. So you can keep peeling back layers and discovering more movies that were made further and further from when you were actually born. So like Amy Rose said, just get on that Ask Jeeves and let them know that you mean business. You want to know who influenced the directors who made the movies that you love.
Yeah, and the Criterion Collection is a really good way, because you have directors, filmmakers, artists, like musicians, making their favorite top 10 films of all time. And then you can see actually their influences there. So if you want one-stop shop, that's a really good way, because it's literally every genre what they consider the best films of all time. So.
Well, you bring up a great point with the Criterion Collection. One of the best things you can do is take some of your favorite movies and check out the kind of behind-the-scenes featurettes to them, and see the process and see it. I know a lot of people don't like this movie. I liked it, Prometheus. But one of the things that's better than the movie is there's like a 3-hour behind-the-scenes featurette on it. It's longer than the movie. But I mean, it's not about the actual movie itself. It's just the process, taking it from script all the way to the post-production process, and seeing how a director has to deal with the studio, with the writer, the concept artist, and everything that's involved with that. And I think it's a really good learning process.
It was beautiful. I'll give it that.
Yeah. And remember, astronauts, when you're in outer space, don't sleep together. Leads to bad things.